You ever just record like 10 minutes worth of speaking only to edit the file and find out you were muted? Welcome back to the show, everybody. It's another episode of The Daily, where I bring together some of my thoughts trickled in over sleepless nights of playing a ton of video games with friends and a nice little cup of coffee. You may think that it's bright and early in the morning. However, no, it's like 1 in the afternoon. That's just how I do it here. We get this up whenever we get up. I don't like to push myself beyond what works. And that's not entirely true. More specifically, I got a system, I got a routine. The routine's important. Routine makes sure I get going. And sometimes we forget the routine. We try to deviate from the way the biochemical plan wants to offer. And, you'd be surprised. I can fuck you up. Mental health kind of thing. It's like knowing yourself, so I know myself. I have a certain routine for a certain for reasons, and I'm committing to a level of, intention with doing things like this. It's not going to be like everybody else wants to recommend it. Once in a while, maybe I'll wake up a little early, get a little bit more done early. I try to, but I like sleep and I need sleep. If I don't sleep, I don't think. And that's the reality of it. A lot of people wake up very early. They start the day very early. And, some people are naturally tweaked in that direction, and I never felt like that person. I'd be still in bed, honestly. So 11 o'clock is usually when my day gets started. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock is a good start on my day. 8 o'clock, I either haven't slept and I'm making a choice, or I for some reason crashed way too early and I don't know what to do with myself. And that's going to throw my whole freaking day off. If I'm started like as early as 8 o'clock, I'm in the twilight zone, it feels like. It's funny. It really is. But if you're out there getting your week started, if you're a content creator and that works in this headspace, I love to relate to those because, it can be a very chaotic headspace. Chaos can breed creativity, and I'm a firm believer of, that being a part of the process to organize within that creative chaos, and put something that you're proud of, because I think that stands to be the most important thing in today's space. Thank you to the 100 people who may see this, if we get that. You guys are important to me, whether I know you, whether you're a passing view or not. It's awesome. And I this is what I am. I put myself out here. I spend my time, my energy, and leave behind a paper trail of intrigue, maybe. Who knows? My day, my Mondays have been a very consistent offering where I get involved with my RPGs in the early afternoon, followed by a grouping of friends around probably some competitive games, still being Overwatch, and it's been a very fun ride as that continues. Lots of conversation pieces that come around live service games like this, and Overwatch has not been shy of many conversations in our Discord, which if you're not already a part of, link down below. It's an open invite. We ask that you just wipe your shoes off at the door, introduce yourself, and start the conversation off right. We're always looking for more people to get involved in all types of creative projects and ongoing conversations. And if you are an aspiring content creator, if you have no idea where to start, our community has plenty of offerings there. We'd love to get to know you. We'd love to have you. This week's got some pretty good offerings of games. As of today, High on Life just released, and that's the Rick and Morty first-person space shooter. Looks like an absolute trip. I'm looking forward to playing that. I probably won't be bringing that up on stream, mainly because this week's pretty jam-packed with, plenty of things I got to take care of today. I'm not even going to be streaming on my Tuesday stream because I got a work party to go to. Is what it is. But we'll be picking up some extra content streams today. And, of course, Final Fantasy VII Crisis Core Reunion, which is a remake, remaster, debate. It's debatable, but it is a rebuilding of the original PSP port of the Final Fantasy prequel game that I have never played. And, And just like the original, I'm looking forward to being able to get more of the story that revolves around the Final Fantasy VII lore. That'll be very much a part of the offerings within my stream before the year is up. Going into next year, which is going to have a ton of planning to do because there's too many awesome games coming out, and I don't know how to afford them all, but we'll get there. You know, it's part of the game that I play. I love it. The investment there is something that I look forward to, and hopefully we'll be making some good content about it. We'll be releasing some footage ideally soon, recapping on the Video Game Awards, and what I liked about the Video Game Awards this year, and some of the titles that I'm excited about going forward. But I'll save those for a later video. And you know, building up. I hope to motivate you folks into new projects and new collaborations going into the new year. You know, I want to continue to set the bar for myself and my community. And whether you're a content creator, whether you're, you know, a family member, whatever you're doing, you know, whether you're in the workforce, you know, I hope today you set the bar for your day and you build on it. Know your limitations, know your worth, and push your boundaries. Push your boundaries. And again, I've been slacking, and I gotta go get the blood pumping, do a little exercise before we get the stream going, and that's the goal. Okay, I'm back. You know, we gotta. I'm not gonna wait for a new year to start my New Year's resolution. You feel me? Let's get a head start. That way, we in the new year, we're gonna hit the ground running. Okay, that goes for all of you. Okay, get a head start on some of your New Year's goals. That way, you lead into the holidays. You know, spending the time with your family and friends wherever you are, and you guys, you stay motivated, you stay positive, you get yourself in a physical and mental positive space, and it's only going to lead to beautiful things. And if you're out there and you're feeling like it's been rough, know that you're not alone, and there is always someone that you can talk to. And if you're lost and you don't know where to go, again, stop up into the community, and you'll find some really awesome people that'll help you through one way or another. Even just give you some moral support you need. If you're not out there doing it, if you're not a community like us, what are you doing? All right, folks, happy gaming.